We've got an email from who says, all right, boys, love the podcast. Wondering if you could have a word with me. Basically, for the last year, I've been struggling to shag without the thought of getting the bird I'm with pregnant. This has made me get to the point of wanting to wear a Johnny when I know she's on birth control. If I don't do this, I end up convincing myself there'll be a little me in 9 months. I'm 21 and genuinely couldn't think of anything worse than having a kid right now, but it's starting to get in the way of me fully enjoying myself in the bedroom. Any advice would be appreciated and would like to be kept anonymous. I'm sorry, Carl. I do it every time. Every time I say the name and then I go, oh yeah, I'm anonymous.
Just bleep it.
Wow, cheers, mate.
Put it in her ass.
Also, have you ever had any pregnancy scare that made you shit yourself?
I was about to say the same thing. Just bum fun.
Just bum.
Right.
Email now back. Just bum.
Is she trying to get pregnant?
No,
she's on birth control.
So what is he? What?
He's just a worrier. He's a worrier, Freddie.
Oh, God.
It's very common in young people. Though.
He's 21.
Is he
my
skinning
ex-girlfriend
up?
was born.
You'd hope so.
As a result of sex between her mum and dad.
Fuck off.
Honestly, I love it.
What?
Because of intercourse.
But she was on the pill and he wore a condom and she still swam through.
Life finds a way. Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Mad, that.
Where did you get them Johnnies?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that every bloke in the room just went, oh, Jesus.
Could you not get an abortion? Is this not off the...
I'm out.
That's Freddy's advice.
I'm backing out.
What do you mean you're backing out?
Freddie.
If you want an abortion, you go get an abortion.
Yeah.
Well, someone's pro-choice, aren't they?
Yeah. Get me around, I'll think about hitting her. So.
Well, that was a callback, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we call a callback.
Fell asleep for a bit there.
Oh yeah, that's imagine I listen to 60 seconds of your 3.5 hour
Fred,
podcast.
have you not learned a lesson? Yeah. What was the story you told at the start of this?
No, do you know what? I'll never learn my lesson, unfortunately.
Don't do it. It's why you're one of our favourite guests.
Exactly. I like.
Don't learn any
I like
lessons.
joking.
Don't write a book. Come on here every 3 months instead.
Exactly. I like joking about things that are rude, and I want you all to know that if I'm ever at the point where I take it too far and I have to publicly apologise, I did not mean any of what I said.
Oh, God.
Of the apology?
I used to say that on stage, didn't I? At some point, I'll have to apologise for these jokes.
Oh, yes, you did.
And I'd be like, I want you to know now that I don't mean it. Like, I'll be on Channel 4, sat opposite Piers Morgan, I'll be like, I'm very sorry for the things that I said about those people, and they've got every right to be upset with me, and blah, blah, blah.
Do you remember when Dapper Laughs went on Newsnight and apologised?
Think about that sentence. Dapper Laughs went on Newsnight to apologise.
And Newsnight booked it.
Yeah, and
they were like, yeah, this would be good. Newsnight
was like, do you want to come on national TV and apologise for your shit jokes? And he was like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. There's no way I'm going to get blindsided. Did you ever watch the video?
The thing is, his set was littered with microaggressions that contribute to a society that makes it very uncomfortable for whoever.
Blind people.
The blind, the deaf. Both.
Beautifully done.
And boathies. That's what they're called.
Mute would be the worst one of all of them, no, wouldn't it?
No, I think...
You wouldn't. You wouldn't just be trying to force a word out.
Yeah.
That's like blind people walking around trying to fucking... Do you know what I mean? Deaf people doing a Hulk Hogan.
Mute people just going, I'm just not trying hard enough.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, why have we done this
Jesus Christ. This has been such trouble. What's his problem?
He's a worrier.
He's a worrier.
He's a worrier. And he's worried that, God forbid, and having just had a baby, I can see his point to a certain extent. But I was the stupid fucker that was like, I'll be fine. I'll pull out in time. Here's my magic trick.
Yeah, pulling out's just not a thing, is it? You just can't.
You've got pre-cum though? What about the pre-cum?
Oh, I think pre-cum's a bit of a fucking...
myth.
Not a myth because they're not. No, because my nana her best friend. She was actually born from a man and a woman and pre-cum. It was the war. It was the war. And they only put it in a bit. And then the bombs started dropping, like, you know, there was sirens, the pre-cum. And that was Hitler. She was Hitler. It was Hitler. Mein Kampf. My pre-cum. Mein Kampf is actually my pre-cum in German. Little known fact.
Do a bit more, just do a bit more fucking foreplay, man. A bit more oral sex and shit.
Can I just say about the pulling out? I think it's fine. The pulling out is fine. I've heard lads say like, I could never pull out. You're like, really though? Is it? Can you have you not that self-control to be like?
It does ruin it.
It would totally ruin it. I've never had to, but it would totally ruin it for me.
You've never had to.
No.
Just never had to.
Pull out. Now I either wear a Johnny or just come in them.
Jesus.
Come in them.
Fucking
In them. No
Christ.
names. No names. Just them.
Just come in.
I either wear a Johnny.
We are going to jail. Press the button.
It's the way that you said it as well, like those were the only options. Like there's no other way for me to either wear a Johnny. Does that mean that whenever any woman that you've had sex with sees you not wearing a Johnny, then they know that you're just going to jizz in them?
I mean, I haven't had that conversation with them. Where like, listen, right, no Johnny. So obviously,
just so you know, you haven't even prepped him. You haven't even given him a heads up.
Do you prepare the end of sex?
You what? Sorry.
Do you prepare?
Do you
I say
contracted?
just so you know, I am going to cry at the end. So
Hang on. If you're in a relationship, you do have the, like, you know, don't you?
yeah.
It's not all one night stand chat. Like, you can be in a relationship. Me and Laura weren't on the pill or using condoms for a long time.
Ballsy.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's also.
So what were you doing?
One.
The rhythm method.
No, I'm like, I'm gonna come, and then I go, and then sometimes I'll be like, grab it.
Grab it. What?
Come in them and grab it.
Grab what?
No, and then I come out, and then she goes, give me the old, polish it
Hand
off.
shandy.
Yeah.
Oh, I was barking up the wrong tree with that.
What did you think it was?
I thought you meant grab your cum.
Catch it.
Catch it.
That's why I thought you were talking about trying to conceive, and you were going grab it, and then you went bub, 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 and that was her rubbing it back in.
What kind of fucking hand-eye coordination would you have to be like, oh yeah, are you about to come? You about to come? Yeah, I'm coming out. Grab it. Okay.
Right, babe.
Absolutely.
Trying for the baby. So instead of doing the pull out, I'm going to shoot it at the dartboard. And if you could just catch it on its way.
Yeah.
And then...
Listen, love, jizz is a nightmare to get out of bed sheets. Could you catch it like a fucking weird jizz ninja?
It's like the Karate Kid with the fly, isn't it? We come. Kata!
I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
It's sensible. Are you done?
No, I think we're done.
Carl's like trying to end. I've never seen Carl be like, Carl just gave me the chop it off. We're not going to bet at catching cum, mate. And we're in dangerous choppy waters. Catch the cum.
I reckon we should do one more.